The topic of today's video is diffusion. Diffusion is the intermixing of particles of two different types of matters on their own is known as diffusion. That means suppose you take two gases like this, first gas and the second gas. The mixing of the particles of these two gases together like this is known as diffusion, right? Let us do the following activity to understand the process of diffusion. So the aim of the activity is to understand the process of diffusion. Materials required is blue ink or red ink, water, a dropper and a beaker. Procedure: half fill a beaker with water, put a drop of red or blue ink carefully and slowly along the side of the beaker. Note your observation immediately after adding the ink drop. From here, you will observe that the color of ink spread evenly in the water. Look at here. This ink start spreading in the water as it is dropped from the dropper. The conclusion from here is the particle of ink intermix on their own with the particles of water. The particles of ink get into the space between the particles of water. This intermixing of particle is called diffusion. Here the example given is liquid in liquid diffusion, right? As we know, ink is in liquid state and the water is also in the liquid state. So from here we see that how a liquid intermix or diffuse into the another liquid, and this process is known as diffusion.